a mini snippet into our last trip to Antibes. We are very lucky as my husband's family have a house here, so we come very regularly. Cannes is always a good stop because they have lots of little pop-up cafes and it's full of designer items, shops, cars, everything. Good place to people watch. French bread is a must. Also in Cannes there's lots of vintage shops. Villefranche-sur-Mer is amazing as well, lots of seafood right on the water, and it's a very traditional town. We like to travel here by train because it's really easy from Antibes. You just pop on the train and it's really super simple. No need to worry about parking, and it makes the day a little bit smoother. Always gets really busy here, so we like to get there early, and these little cafes are great. You can have seafood and they tend to be less touristy than other places, which is great. And how cute is this car? Would love to do that at some point. When you're on the French Riviera, obviously a rosé is a must. My mussels were delicious, moules frites and a glass of rosé. The perfect lunch, in my opinion. This is the gateway to Cap Ferrat as well, which is a lovely place to sort of wander around. We took swimming things with us just in case, because we always do when we go for these little excursions out from Antibes, but it's just nice to have a wander around as well. I love the Riviera architecture, and to be honest, we do hire a car when we come here. But it is so accessible by train, and it's a real budget-friendly way of experiencing the Riviera lifestyle. These little towns are just so beautiful and the colours are just divine. We come here during the summer as, to be honest, when I was teaching, it was the only time that we could come. But I do think that although it's really busy, it's the best time. Here we are on our way over to Monaco. This was a different day, and let me tell you, Monaco was hot and busy. Oh my gosh. Probably the least glamorous way to arrive in Monaco is by train, but I am not proud. I think whatever makes your life easier. So we ended up outside the famous casino in this cafe. It was really busy. We had to queue. It was muggy. It was hot. And to be honest, there was a lot of interesting people around. So if you like to people watch, it's a great spot to do that in. And of course, the cars started turning up, which my husband really enjoyed. Something really important to note, that if you do want to go to the casino and actually gamble, you do need your passport. Because this was our honeymoon, we opted to stay at Belles Rives-Antibes for a one night. It's very expensive, but it is a real sublime spot, and it really made our honeymoon. We absolutely loved every second of it. Lunch was fabulous, by the water, the weather was great, couldn't have been any better. And it is the home of Scott Fitzgerald, so yeah, he lived here and partied here hard. Also, it was the inspiration for The Great Gatsby, and as you can see, it's the perfect place if you want a little bit of history and oldie worldy glamour. It's still here. This was our honeymoon. They upgraded us to a sea view room, and we also enjoyed the Michelin star restaurant on the ground floor, which was crazy expensive but a once in a lifetime treat, and we had a blast. Ending the night with dirty martinis on the terrace. It was empty, there was no one around. And if you're a girly and you love French pharmacies, then definitely you need to be picking up all of the multicoloured toothpaste.